Okay, what we're looking at now is looking at the research objectives. So what we want to do is we want to take the purpose that you've come up with initially, okay, just a single purpose. We want to then break that down into smaller research objectives, okay. Then that means that will lead us straight into being able to write questions for our questionnaire. So brainstorming is often quite a good way to do this. So here's a bunch of words that our research will often start with. So words like identify, describe, determine, estimate, develop, compare, analyse, collect, evaluate. So it's giving a purpose to what we're trying to do. So let's have a look at an example. So say we want the school council is going to design a questionnaire to look at student satisfaction with the school canteen. So our core idea there in the middle, in the green box, is what our student satisfaction with is. Okay, that's what we're looking for. That's what we want to do. That's our purpose. So we can think, well, what do we do with student satisfaction? How do we measure that? What kind of things lead to student satisfaction? So we can look at, well, how much money people spend can give them indication of whether they're satisfied or not. How much they use the canteen is one way to measure how satisfied they are. Look at the range in the menu, different food types, different drink types. Are they satisfied with that? And then just a general overall satisfaction type score. So that's given us a number of small ideas now, and we're going to write those up as research objectives. So for example, I might want to say I'm going to determine, using one of those keywords there, determine how much students currently spend at the canteen. Okay, when they go there, how much are they spending? Then we can identify how satisfied the students are at the moment with the canteen. So what's their level of satisfaction right now? We can estimate how many times per week each student uses on average, because we can't go around and ask every single student to fill in a questionnaire, but we can get a bunch of people to fill it in, and using that we can estimate how many times each student is around about likely to go to the canteen, and we can compare how much it's used on different weekdays. So that gives us a number there of research objectives, and now it's much easier for us to write some questions based on those specific research objectives.